Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it, because it had the great movement and he laid off it even with 2 strikes. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Will Myers hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fouled back. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A runner at first with no outs here. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. There's one. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play. In is Christian Yelich, trying to get him started again following the double play. This is in the air to left field. Myers is under it, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman Edwin Encarnacion.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Yelich sprinting after it. And foul. The next 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Weak chopper up the line. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pops this one up. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. This one's down to third. Freeman is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And that's in there for strike one.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Grounded to third. Candelario is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in now, Freddie Freeman. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Myers is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Braun awaiting the 1-0. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Braun's around first, looking for second now. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. So striding in, Brendan Drury. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double. Renfroe is under it, and that's the third out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Broxton's under it. One out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Paul Golden. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. So it's ball 4.
The center fielder,
Manuel Margot checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Striding in once again, Jeimer Candelario. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, John Ryan Murphy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
John Ryan Murphy.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Candelario ranges to his right. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Andres Blanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure. Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. Everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Cain on his way to second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. Hit to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Myers. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Ready for another chance. Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Encarnacion is on his way home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman has got it, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Myers is under it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Changeup called strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
1-1. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, he hung that one, and man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that'll get down out there. Suarez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Braun, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Margot on his horse. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there. Digging in, John Ryan Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Paul Golden. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Center fielder number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Digging in once again, Jeimer Candelario. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Yelich on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Myers awaiting the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Edwin Encarnacion would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The next 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him. Now batting, Andres Blanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Renfroe on the move. Makes the play, one away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hot shot to third. Candelario takes it in time to first, and there are two away. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. In is Christian Yelich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Freddie Freeman.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Myers going back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
First baseman, number 8, Ryan Braun.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Renfroe looking up. Gone. You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs.
The batter, second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Encarnacion is there, and he puts it away. Digging in and looking for more, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he had a foul ball home run, but that's what it is, a foul ball.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance? Hunter Renfroe, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Yelich is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Kipnis. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. From the stretch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. Misses, ball 2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Digging in to try it again. John Ryan Murphy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Encarnacion is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Andres Blanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In the air, out to right. Renfroe is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Line to the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Ready for another shot now, Keon Broxton. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. One 0 count. Here it is. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter. 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Freddie Galvis. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Freeman will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Paul Golden. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Step. In. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Yelich has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that misses, ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further. Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Golden rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 6-2 game. Matt Albers.
Edwin Encarnacion. Your attention, please. Now pitching for
first
the Brewers,
pitch on its way.
Number 43.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Christian Yelich. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Christian Yelich.
Line drive to left. Myers has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter number 13.
Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Margot's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Freddie Freeman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. On the ground up the middle. Fielded by Galvis. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The catcher, number 13.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Perez.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Kane. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready once again. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Second baseman number 22.
Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready on 0-2. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Ryan Braun.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now batting, Brandon Drury. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in, John Ryan Murphy. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. In to score, the runner from second. Now the relay home. Tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
Number 4, Andres Blanco.
And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Now in the box, Keon Broxton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. In is Christian Yelich. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And this one gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. 4 runs here in this half inning. Sliced hard on the ground. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Throw won't get him. So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's Ryan Braun now, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Renfroe is there to make the catch, and so digging in now, Paul Golden. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Hit back up the middle to his left. Suarez throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Center fielder number
Striding into the box, Manuel Margot. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. He'll get it into second, and he's safe. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. Boone Logan enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in, Will Myers. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's...
First baseman
Edwin Encarnacion now. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Kane is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And the Brewers were paced offensively tonight by this man, Freddie Freeman. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.